What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about how you can reach cut level 39 fast. Cut is going crazy right now, boys. I'm telling you, a lot of you guys that's going to get this rare B&D pack, you're going to be very, very happy. One of the things I'm going to tell you guys right now is I'm not actually going to open the pack because I'm going to explain to you what's happening, right? So some of you guys that already had the pack, you opened it as soon as they dropped the new Legends, and a lot of my viewers pulled that Von Miller. I will tell you this, although he was a limited and you got him as a B&D, he's still hot garbage, okay? Like abilities-wise, speed-wise, everything like that, he's really, really bad. So what I would suggest, right, if you're watching the video and you haven't already opened up that pack, which is, I think it's about 38 or something like that, you probably should wait until the next drop. Now, in case you missed it, conference stories, they're going to be better players, and it just gives you a bigger pool to possibly get a better player. Although some of us are going to pull 82s and 83s, many of you guys have been reporting getting the limited. So this has been going on for a decent amount of time. So as you get closer to, 38, 37, stuff like that, think about it. Don't just open the pack, because once you do it, you're done. And remember, it's B&D, guys. It's a B&D. So you can't sell it, you can't trade it, you can't do nothing with it. It's account bound. So focus in, lock in, and understand. When you get to level 38, hold that pack. Now 39, we're there because they've added new objectives. Like I told many of you guys that were stuck on other, season levels. Oh, yo, gee, I'm stuck on 32, I'm stuck on 33. A lot of you guys weren't really focusing in and locking in on what was going on. Some of you guys, I don't know, maybe it was a bug, but regardless of that, you shouldn't worry about it right now. So I'm going to leave that pack right now in my unopened packs for now. Just leave that alone. I want to talk to you guys about the actual new objectives, and some of these things will track with challenges, but what I'm going to suggest is that you just play a solo seasons game if you do not want to play head to head. I'm telling you right now, the winning the games, it gets very, very sweaty. At this point right now, even if you're no money spent, you should have a suitable team. Okay, but just remember, a lot of people that have taken advantage of every single glitch that is dropped, their teams are going to probably be a little bit better than yours. In some cases, a lot more better than whatever your team is. So I want you guys to take a look at the season 1. They've added to win games. In case you missed it, they've added tackles. Just remember, like when you look at it, focus in, right? It tells you that you need 2+ of the players. Conference stories, they've added stuff for that, scoring touchdowns. The only one as of right now with these objectives that require 1 player is Legends. And that could change as everything goes on. So just remember that, all right? This is something that you have to really focus in on, because many of you guys that I've talked to that have said, yo, it's not tracking. Some of you guys honestly did not have the right amount of players for that actual promo. Some of you guys thought you had 2, some of you guys thought you whatever. It doesn't matter. Just make sure that you're locked in and you get exactly what's needed so that you're not wasting time. Everybody that watches the videos understand we have a system, bro. Who's going to get it to level 51 before me, bro? Who's getting to level 51 before me? Like, that's ultimately what it is. Just throw a dot, Lamar. Let's go for 6. Also, guys, when you're going through these legend challenges, try to lab things that you're going to use in a regular game. One of the things that I'll say about this actual game right now, although I've said that like it sucks live and stuff like that, it gives you a new feel of about, what is Madden going to be? A lot of what's in Madden is in this game, and I'm talking previous Maddens. They've done different things and changed a couple things up, but it's pretty much Madden, right? With a few adjustments. The spin move is wild. You got to hold turbo to do certain jukes. They've just changed up a couple of buttons and made it college. But what I want you guys to understand is, in a couple weeks when Madden 25 drops, many of these things that are in this game, you should be practicing. You should be practicing the switch stick. Many of you guys should know how to do it by now. Shout out to all of you guys that explained to me what was going on, because I was doing it the wrong way the whole time. And one of the real key things that is like a pointer, like a major tip, is that you have to anticipate and press it without pressing anything else. When you flick the stick, you shouldn't be holding anything else. That is like a game-breaking tip for me, because now I'm able to switch stick like a pro. So I just wanted to make sure you guys understand that. When I do these challenges and I get all these things and I make sure that I have the right amount of stars and all that stuff, I'm labbing stuff as I tell you guys what's going on. So that way, when I get into a live game, I can see what's working and what's not. Now, This right here that you're accumulating, you don't have to worry. Just don't quick sell them, because if it turns out that EA requires more legends down the line for you to register certain things for the milestones or for the objectives, you'll already have the B&Ds. Going over everything else, we should be up to date with everything else except for the stories. There's like a glitch with the way that works. So your stars are going to be off by 3. It's not only you, so don't worry about it too much. Everything is going to be good. Leading into, cut level 40, some of you guys are asking, yo, G, why did EA do it like this? Why did they make it at 84 this far down? Realistically, if there were no glitches, this would be a lot more of a favorable pack. But because of the situation and the fact that the game was broken 2 days in, because many people just had 3 cards that were very high overall, it doesn't look right now. Also, some of you guys have said, yo, G, they're giving 2,000 coins, for level 39. What is that? That's just bad. All right, that's just bad. But it's part of the grind, because remember, what we're trying to get at the end of this MUT level is a free linebacker. And the free linebacker is going to help us with whatever we're trying to do, because we just need some speed and somebody to make a play. So that's all that we're trying to do right now. There is nothing else that's going on. We need to be able to get to the the end of this and get as many free players as possible, which is why a lot of you guys admitted to me that you actually played house rules. Now for me, I'm not doing that. 250 games, EA commits me with that. But if you are really like locked in and you're like, yo, G, I'm doing it, go ahead, man. God bless you. Whatever you got to do to make your team better without spending money, it is what it is. But I just want to make sure everybody understands this season 1 rare B&D pack, this is like the last good thing before we get that linebacker. So I'm gonna leave it in my binder like I showed you guys before. I'm not opening it. I'm gonna let you guys know in a video when I do, and it's gonna be something that's good. It might be the in case you missed it. It might be the story time, whatever it is, conference stories, whatever it is. If there's a good player, we will open it. Otherwise, we're gonna sit back, relax, and be at level 40 in another couple days. Now, it's only 900 XP per day, right, for the daily. So we have to wait to see what else they're going to do, because they dropped all of the extra objectives now, which is something that doesn't make sense because they dropped it for promos that they didn't drop new content for. So I don't know if they're going to add something, whatever is going to happen. But like I said, I will continue to keep you updated, because I think that right now with the team building aspect, many of you that are getting into this, you're going to be playing Madden also. So it's going to be pretty much the same thing, but just Madden. Like with the the field pass and everything. So I wouldn't really worry too much about it. If you're subscribed, you're locked in, you're gonna have a blast with Madden 25. So just go ahead and make sure that everything is all set with your field pass right now. I'm gonna see you guys and girls next time. You enjoy your day. Until next time, one love, y'all.